Welcome back to 1001 Spikes. On today's video, we're going to be doing the Tower of Nannar. Aben Hawkins in the Tower of Nannar. A very arcadey style minigame. The old man furrowed his brow, his profound age showing in his many wrinkles. Combing his fingers through his long white beard, he spoke to the Westerner in a frail voice. Our village, as you can see, is very poor. Even if you do save my granddaughter, I cannot promise you any sort of reward. Are you just saying that, even so, you are willing to save her? Hearing his words, the Westerner in the leather hat answered. Don't worry about it, Grandpa. You and your granddaughter took care of me when I first stumbled into this village, bloody and weak. I owe you. Thank you, Aben. Thank you. The old man clasped his hands together and bowed deeply. Stop it. I'm no saint. Besides, the cult that kidnapped her, they've stolen treasures from all the nearby villages and stored them away in that tower, right? I'll take some of that as a reward. And really, I'd be satisfied with just a kiss on the cheek. Oh, you sappy gentleman. Thus the Westerner, Aben Hawkins, and his partners headed to the tower that bears the name Nannar, the moon god of the ancient Babylonians. They were going to rescue the kind-hearted girl who was doomed to be sacrificed in a nefarious cult ritual, where they were going to die trying. Oh. Cult Master HASIS. Welcome to your doom. Alright, now we have our character select screen. You would expect me to play as Aben. I think this is my other file, but we can play as any of our unlockable characters. And apparently, Slayer Aben and Knight Aben. But today we're going to play as my boy President Thompson, because I wanted an excuse to play as him. Chase the cultists to save the sacrifice girl! Boing! Welcome to the Tower of Gigante, floor 1. Okay, now, very arcadey, this game. As you can see, we have 9 lives. We have precisely 9 lives per level. President Thompson can double jump. He also has a machine gun. There are also boulders in this area. You can unlock treasure to get free coinage. There are also hedgehogs that jump. You might be surprised to hear that double jumping is a very useful ability to have, especially in a game like this. So the first real hazards we've encountered are boulders, dragon statues spewing fire, and hedgehogs. And of course, spikes. I don't think we can make that jump, but we can get up here just fine. And now these are cultists. Ah! Oh, fortunately, I respawn back here and get to claim that treasure. Oh boy. Okay. There are occasionally spike traps in rather nefarious places. My main reasoning, even above the double jumps, which are very handy to have, my main reasoning for playing President Thompson is that his Tommy gun is very overpowered, and it's very fun to use. Literally 3 shots in quick succession. They will all, in most cases, they will all hit when you're facing a boss. So they can be very useful in doing damage. Oh. Whoa, hello. That boulder came out of nowhere. Okay, good. That's a dead cultist. I mean, wouldn't be particularly useful for stuff like the dragon boss, or the Ukampa boss, since they're not really damage-based bosses, they're just hit it and wait for the invincibility frames to wear off before hitting it again. But there are damage bosses. Whoa, that was close. There are damage bosses in Tower of Nannar. I'm gonna get this treasure. The more treasure we get in Tower of Nannar, the more coinage we get. So, as you can see, we're on to the next level of Gigante, which means our lives reset. These crabs will throw stones at us, but if we shoot them, they go into hibernation and we can just walk right by them. I think that's going to get killed by the boulder before I can show this off, but this is just, you hit this from underneath and it shoots spikes. The idea being that if you have to jump over a boulder onto them, if you hit them from below, the spikes will not shoot up and kill you. Which is a good fact of life. And this section is a little bit difficult, in that yep. That was interesting. Wasn't expecting spikes there, but hey, we're already through here. I feel like we missed a treasure or two. I know we missed the one in the beginning with the dueling paths. Floor 3. Alright. Very chill music. These are pretty easy to get. I'm pretty sure floor 3 starts introducing ice traps. Oh, what? What hit me there? Whoa. Did they both just fall on me? Now we can turn shooting those dragons and their gems turns them around. That, unfortunately, does make our... Ow, fuck. And of course, I think there's net more treasures to get on that route. But, yep, there's 2 on each of the side routes. And I think only 1 here. And, yep. So those are all gone now. That's okay. There is more treasure to be had. I think those hedgehogs can actually jump off of... Whoop! Cultists shoot darts at you when you get close enough to them. There's a door here, which will just shoot us up here and allow us to grab more treasure. I didn't do too bad this round, 1800. Tower of Gigante, floor 4. Each tower has 5 floors. 4 main floors and a boss floor. Ah! That was rude. Get out of here. Okay. Hero... Oh, okay. You're gonna come back that way now. Perhaps the issue with that section is that you have to... I don't think those boulders are evenly timed. That can make them a bit of a challenge to navigate, but overall not too bad. That boulder is going to fall harmlessly. But I can just double jump around them. If I can actually get up here. I was going to ask if President Thompson had a backstabbing move, but then again, he doesn't really need it. He has a freaking Tommy gun, which I think is also part of the reason why he's named President Thompson. He's an Obama XP with a, whoa, that was close, with a Tommy gun. Okay, let's get out of here real quick. Hey! Thank you for spawning me right by the treasure. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that goes away. We can, however, skip that area. Free treasure for me. Oh. Did not realize that platform did not come out that far. Haha, not getting me. Old lady dart traps. I know your games. Oh. Okay. Yep, the only reliable way to get up there is to get on that particular set of platforms. No real benefit between those branching paths, except for one is a bit shorter. They're both equally dangerous, I'd say. And now we're doing pretty well. We are up to the boss, Gigante. Okay. Gigante. When he flexes like that, he's going to do 2 double punches. And when he jumps, he shoots a big wave of spikes. Oops. Oh boy, that's not a good start. Oop. Okay, good. Both his punches in this first phase typically go the same direction. And now he's Super Gigante. 2, 3. Now he throws 3 punches. 1, 2, 3. Yep, and now his punches change direction. Unfortunately, El Presidente tears through him. Which is the main reason why I wanted to play as President Thompson. His Tommy gun is a little bit overpowered. Now we're in the Tower of HASIS, or HASIS, if you prefer. And that hedgehog is dodging me. I can get up in there, yep. Tower of HASIS is very nature-themed. Whoa, that was close. Tower of HASIS also returns thwomps. And I think that guy has flames on him. Oh. Yep, as I thought, when the hedgehogs start hopping here and there, they can actually hop off of platforms. Normally when they do their full high jump, you can clear a branch of 2 of the thwomps, but in this particular case, they don't have an... Oh, that was not nice. That was an interesting predicament right there. That dart lady knocked that cultist right into me, killing me. Ooh. That was a close one. That was also a close one. Okay, I can't hit that dragon. Ah, he got me. A little concerning. Again, if we didn't have double jumps, we could probably get away with... I mean, we wouldn't be able to get away with getting up that way. We'd have to get on the top of the thwomp to do it. I think this... right... Okay, it isn't particularly more treasure proficient, it's just shorter. But... Oh, that's okay. And somehow the Gigante's still there, even though we killed him. You know, that's what the music reminds me of. It's very... Game Boy Advance. The kind of thing you'd expect to hear in a Game Boy game. Specific that comes to mind would be... Okay, I need to get up here without dying, please. Thank you. Specific game that comes to mind would be like Zelda, like Oracle of Seasons, Ages. I don't know why I'm specifically thinking of those games, but... Ooh. No rocks. I did not even notice the flamethrower there. It was probably a good thing I did not die. No. Oh! Oh! Not exactly my best showing in this level, but... Come on, get me on a platform, please. Thank you. Oh boy, I'm... Okay, good. Now That is why I have 9 lives. So when I play reckless like that, I can still make it through. Ooh. Gravy. Okay. Just making sure we don't make that mistake again. Ah, come on. That was just mean timing there. If only our shots could go through people. I think there are some people's shots that can go through people. Okay, this is going to be a big case of spike memorization. Because this level is very spike heavy. Yoink. Oh, shit. That was bad. barely on screen. Oh boy. That could have gotten me killed rather easily. Okay, I will take it. Now that one is a very quickly timed spike trap. Ah! Okay, thank you for spawning me at right where I wanted to be. The traps, in case you couldn't tell, are getting quite intense. There's a spike on one of these, or both of them. Ah! Oh, that's a platform. Ah! Yeah, literally. At this point in the tower, you blink, you die. There's that much going on here. Okay, need to get out of the range. Okay, yep, that was a doomed exploit from the get-go. Yeah, we're just gonna... Ah! Okay. Ah! Fudge! Okay, that works. Small jump. Just need to not get too reckless, because the exit is right here. Whew. I think this last level gets pretty intense, too. HASIS floor 2. Like, I think there's spikes... Well, that's a quick death. And fidget spinners coming along to the party. Oh, okay. Only a minute or two in, and already lost 3 lives. Jesus, stop that. Oh. That won't do. Okay, there's treasure over here. Oh. I think we can make it. Safely into range to get both of these. Things get a little more reasonable from here. And then we get into the falling boulder phase. Which we've already dealt with plenty of boulders, but these are the proper rough stone boulders. Which gave us fits in that 1 level in Antarctica, and that 2 level in Antarctica. If we dodge these gold fidget spinners, which was relatively difficult, we can take the top route, which is... Ah, fudge. Okay, respawn me where I want to go. Okay. This is the gold fidget spinner part, which is a bit batshit insane. If I could only get up there. Okay, that was nearly death. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts. And I'm going to stay here, just so I can... Kind of think that this probably isn't the easier of the routes. Whew. Okay, that was not fun. Okay, good. Once we're up here, I think we're relatively close to being in the clear. Ah, fudge. Ah, come on. Okay. Okay. Just don't die on that. And we're through to the boss. Whew. Time to fight HASIS. Simpletons, you cannot stop my miracle! Ha 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 ha! And we can see immediately just what exactly his miracle is. Of course, there is a lot going on. You can see his cultists carting him around. I think you can shoot those, yeah, you can shoot those fire bombs. Whoa. Ouch. Very tough. Oh, come on. Okay, I think we are doing... I think we're doing really well since he's spamming the fuck out of firebomb. Oh, shit. Struck by lightning. Yep, you can definitely shoot those. Ah, come on. Okay. That's it. Game over. And we start right back at the beginning of Tower of HASIS. Okay. Let's try this again. So close to 80,000. Simpleton, you can't stop my miracle. Ha 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 ha. What a miracle it is. Oh, oh. Whoa, that's not a good start. Okay, I think actually... Oh, yep. I set myself up to die there. Ah, shit. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. The more times I can get multiple hits on him, the better. Ouch. That got me. Oh, yeah, that was doomed from the get-go. Aha! Gotcha! You can still die by these lightning bolts, even after you've killed HASIS. And now... Congratulations! You saved Sacrifice Maiden, but your adventure is never end. Let's go to next stage! And we start over again. Very arcadey. In that, once you finish, you literally start from the beginning. But that's enough for now. That was the Tower of Nannar. We could do lost levels, or we could go to Conseil's store and buy some of those extra costumes. Don't need these. Let's buy the tactical gear. You're a funny guy, Sully. Hey, even my name's Conseil, not Silly. So like I was saying, this is another great multi-level marketing opportunity. That's why I had to charge you for the uniform. I'm sure you can do it. This is cosplay, Conseil. You know how much I hate. All you gotta do is put on this commando uniform. My feelings are not expendable, and I don't do that kind of work. Too late. You already signed the contract. No refunds on your uniform fee. You used to be somebody I could trust. I've only one more question. I'm gonna be cold. Could I have a blanket and a pillow, please? Maybe after your first shift. No problemo. One more thing. I work alone. Later that night. Victory Rage. You sure look cold out here. I hear it might snow. Goddamn, he is ripped. Oh boy, those abs. I live to see you eat this contract, Conseil! I hope you leave enough room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your dang spine! So, he's having fun with that job. And be an angry soldier, yes. So, get the tattered gi. I'll take the job, but you sure it's going to pay well, right? It's a great multi-level marketing job, Kiki. That's why I have to charge you for the uniform. All you gotta do is put on this dignified uniform and walk around the city for a bit. Recruit some more suckers, members. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Wait a second. I thought you said it involved going to Fighting Street, and this isn't a uniform. Why does this stink of BO? What I said was that you might meet warriors from all over the world. I want to be the strongest in the world. Sure you can. Oh, yep. Here we are in our gi for the karate dojo. Hey, Pops, aren't you a little old to be dressed up in cosplay? Is that smell coming from you? 3, 2, 1. So that was amusing. Wonder if I'll have enough for that. I think we can get all of these. Let's get the red armor this time. What do you mean this job comes with a curse? It's a great multi-level marketing job, Kiki. But the last guy couldn't survive his fatal wounds. I'm hoping you can put an end to eternal darkness. That is, end my shop sales slump. Oh, totally. Wait, this wasn't what I signed up for. Too late. You already signed the contract. No refunds on your uniform fee. None of these jobs make us any money. You're an MLM IBO now, so go make some money. MLM IBO, oh boy. This is the last time, Conseil. That night. Garlic sale. What a horrible night to have a curse. Young man, do you have any garlic?
he summons a giant cross in the background, and crosses spin around him and kill all the Medusa heads nearby. Alright, I think we can afford all these. The boss? Oh, the 80s Shizuku. So what's the secret mission you have for me? This one's a great multi-level marketing opportunity. That's what I had to charge you for the Gigan sword. It always is. The last guy took off to his doom on some ancient ship. I need you to promote my London's Ninja Fest. I'm gonna dupe some suckers into paying for my next vacay. Well, at least you're honest, Conseil. Wait, this wasn't what I signed up for. This is bad comedy, Conseil. Too late. The costume is yours. No refunds. What are you gonna do when there are no ninjas at your Ninja Fest? Well, obviously ninjas are stealthy little buggers, so I'll tell everyone they're invisible. Plus, I'll be enjoying the sun somewhere else. You coward. The Conseil's a very pleasant fellow. Hey, mister, are the balloons to hold all your hot air? Wow, that was a sharp burn, kid. No! And if you think you're all gonna end this way, you are. Can I afford all these? Let's get the Asano armor. You know I hate cosplaying. I'll take the job, but you're sure it's gonna pay well, right? It pays me nothing. You're not cosplaying. This is armor fitting of a knight. All you have to do is wear this suit of armor and you walk around the village for a bit. If it's made of foam and cardboard. Knights have to stay lightweight to save maidens and slay demons. Oh, yep. Looking good. Nice beard. Demons and devils. Hey, mister, I think your costume is melting in the sun. Yeah. The same boy walking around everywhere. Not again, Conseil! You've conned me for the last time! And fortunately, we do have enough money to buy the last costume. Space Marine. Sounds like an interesting job. Sign me up. Really? You want a job as an extra for this sci-fi film? Sure, why not? I've always wanted to be a trooper on a starship. Well, it sounds like these guys expect you to provide your own costume. Even better, I prefer making my own over buying one. Well, Conseil, how do I look? Aben, is that you in there? Haha, perfect. Can you believe I made this whole costume myself? Really? I thought you hated cosplay. I love sci-fi films from the old days. Thought of this guy myself. He's Space Marine, Masterful Chief, and Captain. Full Metal District number 4+5, UNSF platoon leader of the Hello Centurions OCDT squad. He's a brave, silent-type veteran clad in Semper Fight armor. Once in the hostile planet Bora, that's the great Aben. It's my OC. Do not steal, Conseil. So that's the only one that Aben actually likes. The Space Marine. Space Marine. Slayer Aben, Fighter Aben, Soldier Aben, Knight Aben, nice beard, whitey tighties. I've never actually used Space Marine Aben, so very heavy. Obvious influences here. Okay. That's all I wanted to see. I suppose we could add this to the character list you'd want to see done. Jim and Tina are very interesting to play as, respectively. They play very differently to what you might expect. And Sugimoto, although he's a bad Japanese stereotype, he's also very interesting to play as. My boy, President Thompson. Who's left? All the Abens. Aben squad. I might do Antarctica with Curly just for the hell of it. I hope you didn't mind that little side trip here. Tower of Nannar was relatively short compared to normal runs. So, just to fill out a good half hour or so. Had a little fun. Showed Aben getting very frustrated. And very frustrated with cosplay. Except when Space Marines are involved. Then you see all his Space Marine headcanons and OCs. He finally gets to design a costume for his Space Marine OC. Masterful Chief, do not steal. So, there will probably be more of this. Just because this is just too much fun. Here we go. Until next time, until then,